Hello YouTube, this is the Cape Crocheter here reviewing the Marvel Universe crochet book by Kati Galusz from Thunder Bay Press. Now, this book has a lot of good patterns. Sorry for the stutter there, I can't talk today. It's got patterns for Spider-Man, Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Thor, Ant-Man, Falcon, She-Hulk, Star-Lord, and Groot. If you look at the second to last page, there they all are, right there. Now, the book does start off with a tutorial section, so if you're not 100% sure on how to crochet, don't worry, the book will teach you how. On this book, I have Captain America, She-Hulk, and I'm currently working on Iron Man. But through editing the patterns in this book, I've also made The Thing from Fantastic Four. I made Venom from Spider-Man. I made War Machine, another Avenger that I love. And I've made Raven from Teen Titans. I only have 3 real comments on it. Only one of them is a complaint. The other 2 are just kind of up to preference, I guess. Number one, is that I'm surprised they went with the Hank Pym Ant-Man when, from what I can gather, the Scott Lang Ant-Man is the far more popular one. But that might have been Katie's preference. It might have been Thunder Bay Press's preference. I don't know what happened. Maybe he just has a simpler design to crochet. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. But it just kind of something that stood out to me. Number 2, I guess I would have gone with Wasp instead of She-Hulk. But I always thought Wasp was cooler than She-Hulk anyway. So again, that might have just been Katie's preference. It might have been Thunder Bay Press asking her, hey, can you do She-Hulk? I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. Now, my one complaint about the book, there's no villains. There are no villains in this book, unless you count Groot, because when he originally came into the scene, he did start off as a villain. So unless you're counting that, there's no villains. There's no Thanos, there's no Loki, there's no Ultron, there's no Red Skull, there's no Warmonger, there's none of that. And I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Um, if I were them, I would do a second book with her, and maybe in that one have Fantastic Four, a couple X-Men, maybe some villains. Like you could put in Thanos, you could put in Ultron, Loki, Red Skull, you could put in Magneto, just just a couple of villains. Because to a lot of people, there's no point having good guys if there's no bad guys to fight, or at least some kind of problem for them to solve. But like I said, that's really my only complaint here. And if I only have that one complaint out of this whole book, it's you can tell it's still a good book. Well, that's all I have to say about this. So, signing off.